morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday. I didn't film my first one. I did a little motor club one this morning. But now I'm picking up another one so that it can go up to Copart. I did, man, I really think I need to get my hat back out. Pick up, I checked the VIN, 42253, advanced charges, new, we're not present, third, the keys are under the seat. How's it going? A little bit. Oh, you got the key?
Yeah. You can drive it.
Yeah, I was gonna move it out.
Yeah. That's sad, man. I just drove that car from California too.
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
Had new tires I put on it. I put the plugs, the brakes.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. You need anything else out of it, or are you good to go?
I got the plates off and everything.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Where are you taking it to?
It's going to Copart to go for an auction.
Oh, okay. Then they totaled it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had good times with this car. I bought it for $3,000 in Nevada about 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, you know how it goes, man. I mean, hopefully you can find you another one.
Maybe I'm gonna see if I can get another one. Okay, buddy. Thank you.
You know, thank you. Everybody kind of likes to talk, but I'm not really a talker. I just kind of want to get my stuff done. I talk sometimes, but it's different from working for somebody when you're doing it all by yourself. You have to kind of stay on track. You only talk when you really need to talk, because the problem is you get talking and you can't get things done, especially when you're the only one running in the company. So I try not to do like when I worked at other places. I chit-chatted all day long to anybody and everybody. It's just one of them things I did, you know, kind of more of a respect thing and get to know people. And let's put the little thingy on there. Yeah, the one I did this morning was for one of my motor clubs that I do, and that thing turned out to be a pain. Battery was dead, but I was luckily it was in a small little driveway. So I ended up having to I was lucky I can get under the hood, and because it's front wheel drive, it's a Ford Focus. I was lucky I can get under the hood and pop it into neutral. That's it. There we go. Submit. All right, that one is done. I got one more in my pickup. I was supposed to do these yesterday, but they were at people's houses, and I had a couple of customers. I had a customer that needed his cars picked up. I got one from him at the auction, at the Copart in Cleveland East. And then I got done with that. He has one more for me to do over somewhere else that I didn't get a chance to yesterday either. But then I got a couple motor clubs I did, so I decided to do these today on this beautiful Saturday. It should already have been gone with them, but like I said, I did motor club. I could have done some last night, but they were a little far out of my area, so I didn't do them because I didn't want to be out all night. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna say, you know, well, motor clubs and Copart don't pay. Huh? I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been doing really good with both, to be honest with you. Plus, I got my little medium duty stuff I do here and there. This magnet thing don't work so good on the shirt, so y'all know. Let's see if I can get let's see how well that works. See, that's going to be too hard of a drag. There, so y'all can see. See, I put the brake on a little bit so it can't take off rolling. Which I need to turn that wheel this way. So it comes up that way a little bit. It's kind of why I use the remote most of the time. That way a little bit. There we go. Pretty close to straight on there. I mean, they both run and drive, which that's going to be a good thing when I get over there, because all I got to do is drop them. All right, I got to put y'all back. Turn around, There you go. I'll dig my hat out. Do more of that, so y'all be able to see a little more too. He took pretty good care of the car. Most people beat these cars to death. Pretty narrow. That chain was twisted over there. It's got that one in there. That one's all over right there. Sometimes I remember to take my pictures, sometimes I don't. Get this lettering done, I'll be really happy. Alright guys, I'll take you on the, oops. Alright guys, we're almost here to our second one today to pick up this Copart. Won't take it. This don't really work so well when I got this like a regular shirt on. When I have my sweater, it's not so bad. It don't flop around. Let's see. Sorry about that. Seatbelt makes it move. Oh, I just passed my road. Yeah, another. Here, yeah. That tree needs to be trimmed. Looks like that's my road there. Alright, y'all just got to deal with it. Ooh, man, that's a small little ass road. Oh, no. I really don't want to go under this. I hang over to this side here. I might use a trim those things. Nah, not so bad. Okay. I think that's my Kia. Right there. I think it runs, is what I was told. About to find out though. If it doesn't, then we'll have to finagle our way in there. Oh. And we'll turn them on just so everybody can see it. I don't understand why this doesn't stay straight. I'm sure it runs. We'll see. Alright, don't fly off nowhere, gloves. Alright, pick up. Let's check the VIN. $76,858. Oh, there's the key. Wow, it's really clean in here. Let's get it out on the road. Boy, that sounded rough. Alright. At least we got it out of here. Make it a little easier. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. What's it gonna do? Not present. Kia's new. That's supposed to be all-wheel drive. It's supposed to be two-wheel. Hopefully that's true. No plate, no evidence of tear down. Man, just see feel that thing just like take off really hard. It's like wow. In the VIN. And submit. Alright. Oops, oh. See if I can get it to move enough to. That one's going way out too far. Right there. I get it to move enough to get up to those. That don't sound good at all. I don't know how much y'all heard of that thing. That don't sound good at all. Should be good there. Ah, no, it hit in there. Okay. That's out a little too far. Just gonna go in further. This is gonna have to go out one more. There we go. I jack it up kind of high so that I can hook the safety chains and all that stuff up. Okay, that's working. Put that right there. Oh, this gets all twisted up. There. So when it comes down, that loops. Do you want a picture? Alright guys, we have it done. We will see y'all on the next one. Depending on how I feel, I may film the unload. Y'all be safe. Alright guys, we over here at Copart fixing to drop these two. I'm trying to back down in this little hole here. Well, it's not really a little hole, but sometimes it's like kind of hard. And that should work. So let's get all this unhooked. Get it dropped. That time today, they wash my truck. some other people dropped after hours too. So down the one road I was going, oh man, I'm trying. There we go. I guess W40 spray on them. Should have done it yesterday, but I forgot. Man, look at the hole right there. You don't see that? Something hit that. Maybe another gap though. Nice. It's supposed to rain all next week too, so that's gonna suck. I think Monday it's not, but the rest of the week it's supposed to. So it's gonna be, my truck's gonna look terrible. After I get past that. Grease off, put some grease on those so they'll slide a little better. Got my light bar. Charge that on the way back. Pull up, drop this one, think about it, how bad people, how many wrecks go on. Whew. It's crazy. Like I said, I do this. One, I did it for the rollback, so I didn't have to come out of pocket for a bunch of money for a rollback. Is it worth it? I think so. Due to the fact that I don't have a big overhead, for me it works out great. A lot of people are I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, most weeks with these guys I do anywhere from probably 2 to 3 grand. And I do somewhere between 4 and 6 cars a day. Plus I do my motor clubs and cash calls. Everything's about towing, you know what I mean? I mean, everything in towing, it'd be nice as everything was equal across the board, but it's not. Never will be. Because there's always going to be a guy out there that cuts the prices down for you. So you can't always have what you actually want on everything. So you got to deal with it and do what you can. I started my own because no matter who you work for, it's always the same. You're just a number, and that's it. At least this way I'm my own number. I will say my boss can be a pain in my ass sometimes though. He's always trying to work me harder. Alright. Alright guys, so we got them dropped. Oh, gotta do this side. I don't have no paperwork with them, so which is good. All right. There we go. What the hell? Their app's a little funky sometimes. Yeah. All right, guys, as y'all can see it, we got them delivered, and right here, we got a lever. We're gonna lock the gate up, so I can't show y'all none of that. But like I said, you know, it's good for me. I don't have the overhead, you know. Maybe one day get me another truck and put me another driver doing the Coparts while I do other stuff, but for now it works out. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see y'all on the next one.